Hi everybody. So just a brief video on how to deal with people in your life or around your life who are negative, who wants to tear you down. They see you succeed. They've obviously got a snotty remark to make. They're just negative people. They reek of negativity. You can smell it. You can feel it. It's just nasty. Like you are around these people. Your first initial thought is to go home and shower. They reek of negative. What do you do with them? You can't do anything about it, okay? You can't. If someone is mean or contrary or nasty or hateful, there's nothing that you can do to change who that person is. So that's the one thing you need to put in your mind right now is that you can't do anything that's going to stop this person from being this way. You can't force it. You cannot force them to change. You cannot say, hey, you can't do that. They're not going to listen to you. So if you can't force them to change or make them change, what are you going to do? Well, you can change yourself. See? So it's how you take in this negativity. For instance, you get a job promotion or a chance for a promotion, and someone comes up, it's going to be an awful lot of work. A lot of hard work, and they're trying to tear you down. Now, sometimes people don't mean it. Sometimes people just are, and then you say so, but that's not a very nice thing to say. I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say anything by it. We always got to give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes people are not out to hurt you, but there are people that are, okay? And I don't mean in a physical sense, they're going to punch you in the face or smack you or just steal from you, but they're just going to try to tear your feelings down. So you need to build a wall around you, a barrier that only allows in positive and pushes out negative. So what do? Well, if someone says something, who cares? Who cares? It's their opinion. Respect it. It's their opinion. You can't do it. Well, I'm very sorry that you feel that way, but you just motivated me to try even harder. And just laugh it off. Who cares? People tell me all the time, you can't do that. Well, guess what? I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it even harder now because you believe that I can't. And that just takes them off guard because they're expecting you to then to come up and you say, you can't do that. And they're expecting you to go, oh, no, I can't do it. I smile. Okay, you believe I can't do it? I respect your opinion. It's your opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody got them, okay? I don't care. And if I can't do it, I tried. If I attempted to do something new, I have a 50-50 a chance to succeed or fail. I have a 50-50 chance. There's no way to look at this but the fact that if I try, I can either succeed or I can fail. That's the only two options, success or failure. If I don't try, 100% I fail. So the odds are in trying, in my opinion. So don't let people bother you. Sometimes people say things because they're afraid to try. You can do anything you put your mind to. Anybody can. Even the most negative person in this world can do anything he or she wants to do if they put their mind to it. But you need to believe. We are our thoughts. If I believe that I'm a success, I will be a success. If I believe that I'm a failure, I'm going to be a failure. There's nothing that I can do but that. I am what I think. I believe in my mind that I have the prettiest wife that ever lived on the face of this earth. I believe that. Now, it's probably not true, but I believe it, and that's all that matters. My wife believes that I'm the most handsomest man that ever lived in this world. It's probably not true, but in her eyes it is, and that's all that matters, is what you think. That's all that matters. I believe I got the greatest family in the world. That I can guarantee that's probably not true. But I believe it. And that's all that matters. I don't care what they think or they think. I care what I think. And I love my family. I think I got one of the greatest jobs that you can ever have in life. But I believe that. Someone else might think, oh, I wouldn't want that job. There's a lot of responsibility. And they think what they're doing is the greatest job in the world. High five. I'm not going to say you're wrong because it's how you believe. It's what you believe. It's how you perceive things. It's how you perceive things. So what someone else thinks is an opinion. And even if it is hard, who cares? You can learn it. You can learn it. You can't let people tear. If you're in a situation right now where you're depressed because you feel like that you can't do something, if you're not going to try, I'm not psychic, but I'm telling you now, you can't do it. If you're not going to try 100, I'll put money down on it. You're not going to do it. You're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to do it. But if you try, you could be successful. You have an equal opportunity as failure as success. If you can assume that you can't, you can assume that you can. And that's all that matters. If you believe it. I think a failure is this way. Failure is not failure. It's a lesson learned on what not to do. So now it's more than 50-50 because you have a 50% of success, a 50% of failure, but you can dissect the failure into a learning curve. So now you're learning from fail, because I like to fail. I don't want to succeed all the time. Oh, I love to fail. I don't do anything to fail, and everything I do, I want to do to win. But if I fail, and I will look at what happened to make me not successful, and I learn from it. So we need to try new things. If you're in a situation where you're in a job that you don't like, only you can make the change possible to leave that situation. I've had jobs in life and I've been in a situation in life where I could not stand it. I was unhappy and depressed and sad. On top of all this, I was told my whole life that anything that involves speaking, I would not be successful. And I believed it. So here I am in a life that I didn't like, jobs I hated, and I was depressed. I was like, oh my God, like, what is wrong with me? I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. And then something happened in my life that really woke me up. And I said to myself, okay, you know something? This is an opportunity for me to change. And I did. I was overweight. I was 200 and I think 7 or 8 pounds. I lost weight. I started to feel better about myself. And within 9 months of this thing happening to me, I went and I met by accident this woman who completely changed my life. And I fell in love with her and she fell in love with me and we got married. And she pushed me into a job that I'm in right now because she applied for it. I never applied. And it involves me speaking. And I was like, oh my God. Sales, right? So I went into this job and I told myself for years, I can't do these things for the simple fact that I was told that I couldn't because I had a speech impediment and I fumbled too much. But I tried and I tried so much that within the first 3 months, I became one of the top sales reps in the country. I've won stellar. I'm always number one. Then this opportunity came where a management position opened up and I got it. So because I took a chance on me and I took a chance on going against what society told me that I can't do, I have right now everything that I've ever wanted in life. I have that beautiful wife. I've got the fantastic kids. I got my own house. I got 2 cars. I got a fantastic job. Like I have these things and all because I met someone. Once I started to feel better about myself and I started to love myself, the law of attraction, I attracted this person. Not by words, but just by, she could feel the positive energy from me. And we met and we're like, oh my God, she felt the exact same way as I did. Law of attraction. She went through a very similar, before I knew her, situation as me. Well, divorce. That's what happened in our lives. And it brought us together because she started feeling better about herself and I'm starting to feel better about myself and we attracted each other. And I'm telling you, it works because we've been married now for 3 years. We've been together for almost 5. We have a little girl that's 2. Whatever we have together, she's wanted to. She's wanted her own house. She wanted a couple of vehicles. We have all these things because we work together. Because she took a risk. I took a risk, and here we are successful. So that's proof that these things can happen. But you need to work hard for it, and you need to realize that there's going to be struggle and sacrifice. So if you want to make a change in your life, you're going to have to make a change in your life, but it starts with you. So if someone tells you that you can't do this, you can't do that, or you're this or you're that. Block them out. Who cares? It's got nothing to do with you. It's none of your business what someone else thinks about you. I don't care. I don't care if you like me or hate me, or you think I'm dumb, or you think I'm ugly, or I'm a stutterbox, or I don't care. You want to know why I don't care? Because I like who I am. And that's all that matters. Anyway, this video's gotten a little bit longer than I wanted. You probably can hear the beeping up there. I'm preparing supper because I'm off today for my wife. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, and I really hope this video helped you, because you know something? You're special. You're here for a purpose and a reason, and you need to figure out what that was. If you're stuck in a relationship or in a job or any situation that you're not happy in, you have to make that decision to leave it and find something that's more for you. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'm really loving doing these videos, and I will definitely do one very soon. Well, thank you for watching, and have yourself a lovely day. See ya.